Our Friday here in West Michigan is a little breezy for some, including the lakeshore areas. Holland, you can't see it just yet, but the flag's still waving in the wind, even though the trees look relatively still. We can also see that there's some cloud cover in the distance. The clouds have filtered in, and we will likely be mostly cloudy here overnight. Temperatures ranging from 52 in Grand Rapids on the cool side, at least for this list, to 59 currently in Holland and 63 for the warm spot in South Haven. We'll likely continue to see warmer temperatures along the lakeshore compared to inland areas tonight. Thinner clouds inland and some thicker clouds down towards 94, but all of this coming on the backside of that big low pressure system. Our wind still from the west or the northwest for the most part, and it will stay double digits for the lakeshore, whereas most of the rest of us will end up with 3 to 5 mile-an-hour winds here overnight. All of this is still on the backside of this big upper low. It continues to lift away, but it's still the direction of flow pulling in that cool air. So we're still going to have a chilly night tonight and a cool day tomorrow. And this is on top of the chill that we've already had. Really, the last 10 days to 2 weeks have been below average, but the last 2 days, today included, with highs in the 60s, this is highly unusual for September. Yesterday, our 64 tied for the third coldest day of September 4th on record, and today also hitting 64 tied us for the second coolest day on record. Tomorrow, our high of 63 could also tie us for the second coolest September 6th on record. So this is a pretty unusual cool stretch that we've had in West Michigan. Definitely feeling very fall-like out there. Temperatures tonight falling into the upper 40s for most. We'll probably see some mid-50s along the lakeshore. Still a little breezy in spots, anywhere from 5 to 15 miles an hour. Those highs tomorrow, again, barely cracking the low 60s, and it's still going to be breezy, although probably not as bad as today. The lakeshore, though, will still be quite breezy all day. The rest of us will wait until about noontime for that breeze to really kick up. But we're talking gusts of 20 to 25 miles an hour again for the bulk of the day. Heading into the afternoon, it gets a little bit better by 3 or 4 p.m., but still probably going to be pretty gusty until about sunset tomorrow. Now we got to talk about the potential for some showers. Because of this cool air coming in over warm Lake Michigan, relatively speaking, there could be a couple of scattered lake effect showers, essentially. This model doesn't show quite as many as the other model, and it does mostly hold off that rain until early Sunday morning. We'll likely see the potential for a few showers in the afternoon, a few overnight, and maybe some into Sunday as well. This model also showing a pretty dry Sunday, but there is the chance for a few of those as well. Beach hazard issues at the beach this weekend, as you would imagine, with the gusty winds and the large waves, so not the best weekend to be out on the water. But we will see some improving conditions into early next week as we get a high pressure of warm origin nudging in. That's going to get us back up into the 70s for several days next work week.